everybody. Hello and a happy Friday's Eve to you all. Wow, would you look at that? Welcome on in, y'all. Hope you're doing very, very good this evening, dude. What's up? Tara, congratulations on reserving first for Mrs. Dorothy, dude. Nate, hello, welcome in. Mish, what's up? Jill, Newly Bear, Cranberry, hello. Jill, thank you very much for the holy 40 stream streak. Cheese and rice, dude. That's a lot of naked. I will, in fact, peak. I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. Beast, what's up, dude? And Dude Burberry, hello. Smiles, what's up? Welcome on in. I saw some other folks, too. Sky, hello. Welcome in. And then others, I'm sure. Matt, what's up, dude? Welcome on in. Y'all got to check in for me to know, dude. I can't know if the bot don't know. Got to make sure first goes to its rightful order. That's exactly right. That's exactly right, dude. Thank you very much for the holy 55, dude. That's crazy. That's a lot of streaking, man. That's a whole hell of a lot of naked. Thank you very much. Sally, hello. Welcome on in, dude. I hope y'all are doing super good, man. We are ready for gaming, baby. I did some farting around with the setup over the last day or two. I'm hoping that I didn't fart too hard and then mess it all up real bad. But I went back and watched the VOD, and every time I laughed last time, my my mic would go down by like half its volume. So, you know, we'll see. When do you usually start YouTube? I start it as soon as I come in and say a good evening. So it should be up and running. In theory, anyway. Let me double check that and make sure. Voice sounding quite good today. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That makes me very pleased. We are a proud little baby boy. Let's see. Go live. Yes, Finding Ocean Daddy is... on? Question mark? Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. It's up. You see it now? Bet. That's a hot bet, dude. Good. Everything is up and running, and we are all pleased, man. Kids are gonna give you a goddamn brain aneurysm today? Oh, no. Boys are screaming at each other. Dude, everybody's all the kids are all crazy today, man. What's up, Destrox? Welcome on in. Happy Friday's Eve, man. Wasn't coming up on your solo stream before? No worries. Nate, congratulations on first on YouTube. Hell yeah. Very dope, dude. Lurk cooking dinner. Ooh, GG dinner. Please do share what you're making when you get the chance, man. Yeah, so Kurtz, hello. Welcome on in. Happy Friday's Eve. Let's see, did I miss anybody else? No, I don't think so. Okay, so first of all, as you can tell, the voice is back, dude. I did, in fact, lose my voice after Tuesday night the same way that it happened last time. What was that, in like November or something, or October? I don't remember. Last time when I had to I was down for 3 days, basically. Luckily, the wife, Mrs. Jangle, the goat, had some Claritin D in the house, and so I intook her Claritin D, and it cleared my little throat, dude. So in case you ever need your throat cleared, grab a little D from your wife. It will, in fact, help. Just a heads up for you. So that's very exciting. It's still a little scratchy, but I can at least talk, which is nice. And I'm not yakking every 3 seconds anymore, you know? It was pretty rough at first, because I was every time I would breathe a little hard, it would be one of those old man hacks. But now we're fine. So we're good. And even better, you probably can't see it underneath you, but I have my throat coat and a little kettle here, so we can make sure that we continue to go well, dude. We got to make sure, man. Oldest kid jumped and double stomped my armpit and shoulder blade from a 4-foot drop, and it's hurting so bad. Wow. GG WWE. Very nice work. Yeah, and it gave me clarity. That's exactly right. Yeah. Nice work. Very good work. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. JG, hello. Welcome in. Happy Friday's Eve, dude. Rough at the start. Throat coat. Yes, sir. You got it. You got it. I put my leg down and my knee decided to bend the other way. Ooh, Sky. Woof. GG on ult. I say that because I too have felt that almost 40 pain, dude. Very congratulations to you. Pixel, hello, welcome in. Howdy, Ranger Joe. What's up, dude? What's up, Zell? Welcome on in. Happy Friday's Eve, y'all. But yeah, so we got the throat coat so that we can keep the throat nice and smooth, dude. And Banana, hello, welcome on in. And then I also am gonna continue taking Claritin D until my nose is no longer stuffy. Hopefully that's just tomorrow though. Today was a good day, you know? Who's nearly 40? I am. I am in fact nearly 40. I was not accusing you of being nearly 40. I only say that that is a almost 40 pain that I have had.
Sorry, we're going.
That's
we're
all.
Going streaking.
Whoa, yeah, let's go. 10 stream streak. Thank you, Pixel. Appreciate that, dude. Wouldn't have thought so. No. We don't assume ages out here, dude. When's your birthday? My birthday is September the 2nd. I am a little Virgo boy. I am a bit of a Virgo. In fact, because my birthday is the day after. Milk. I do. You're right. I should probably hydrate in the middle of yapping. Because my birthday was a day after September the 1st, I had to wait a whole year to start school. Like they wouldn't. My mom tried to like get me into kindergarten with all of my friends, and she couldn't because I was one day past. She went up there yelling and screaming, she said, and it didn't matter, not one singular iota, dude. So, you know. Forgot to redeem your 10-day streak? It's too bad. You blew it. You blew it, dude. What's up, Slatter? Welcome on in. Happy Friday's Eve, man. Hope you're doing good. Philly, what's up, man? Hope you're doing very well, too. A happy Friday's Eve. Let's see. What else? Anything else crazy? Thank you for Union Dues. Appreciate that. Keeping the dream alive. Making sure that we have dental on the books. We got to make sure we keep dental going. Had the opposite problem. You were 18 for a whole 2 weeks in high school. Damn. Oh, man. Yeah. Here's the song that YouTube keeps copyright claiming. Mr. President, thank you very much for being here, sir, and thank you for keeping the books, dude. They want to keep us down. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. No, we will not, in fact, submit. No, the bit will never die. Fun fact, though, they have this new... So when you get a section of a video, or when you get a video demonetized because a section includes something that was claimed, I found that there's a new option for editing that within YouTube. You don't just have to clip out the entire piece and like delete it. They do this thing where they remove the audio minus any of the talking that's in there. So it only removes the audio of the thing that was claimed. And it doesn't work 100%, but it's good enough. And we'll take it. It's much better than the like quick slice or whatever. Song removal's been around for a bit, but I don't like the way it sounds, so I just trim it. Yeah, it's, you know, I'm gonna do it a couple of times and see how it goes. It depends too on like when it happens. Like right now during this bit, it's probably fine, you know, because it's like just the song. But if it happens like when game audio or something is going on, then it might sound like shit. I don't know. It's something I'm playing around with. We will see, but we will not give in. They cannot take away our fun. I won't let them. Union dues should cover the copyright. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. We're covered no matter what, so don't even worry about it. We are in the clear, dude. Your August birthday, and after my first year of kindergarten, be the youngest, my mom was like, yeah, you probably need to do that again. Not the, oh no, baby, you might be dumb. Oh shit, there it is. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh no. Good Thursday to you, Ira. Welcome on in. 36 and August 24, baby. Also a Virgo. Let's fucking go, Virgos. We got a bunch of Virgos up here, dude. Hell yeah. Bro, it's September 15th, and he and your mom went through the whole year later situation as well. Crazy. Crazy work, man. Still need to make a birthday channel for the mods. Fuck, I do. You're right. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now because it'll take 10 seconds to do, and I will continue to forget if I don't. Watch this. Days of being unwombed. Let's see. Moderators only. There you go. Okay, I got it. It's in there. We'll figure out bot stuff later to maybe like if it can catch or something, but we've at least got the channel there now so we can keep up with it. You're very welcome. Thank you for continuing to remind me, because I do forget. I forget a lot. I'm a bad forgetter. I'm a bad boy with a bad brain. That's all me, dude. That's all me. There's a birthday reminder bot for people to put it in manually. Yeah, that's what Smiles brought up, was getting a reminder bot. So I gotta get that. I gotta get that. But at least now we have a channel so that it's in my brain, in my like eyesight now too. And then maybe I'll remember to do the other bit. What's up, Kilua? Welcome on in. Just watched the Ocarina of Time video and it was great. Thank you very much. Very sweet of you. I appreciate that. And thank you for coming through to say what's up, dude. Of course she did. I can't have any good ideas first without her around. That's true. I can't either. I can't either. Smiles is, in fact, the hidden gem for this entire corner of the internet. I am convinced, dude. I'm convinced that she's the glue that keeps us all running, man. Without a doubt. Doesn't that make you a good forgetter? I am very good at forgetting. That's true. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll wear that as a badge of honor. Got tomorrow off and it's the freaking weekend, baby. Let's have us some fun. Fuck yeah, Pixel. That's awesome. GG, long weekend. I wish it was me. I wish it was me. Want to see puppy pictures? Think I'll throw him in the Discord. His name is Goose. Yes, dude. Always share puppy pictures. Speaking of, Gecko dropped some new puppy pictures and a bunny picture in Discord. So if you want to see, yeah, 9-2. If you want to see some cuties, get yourself in the Discord, dude. Go in there and check out the old Pets channel. Very dope. You work at 4:45 in the morning? Ugh. Yikes, dude. Very icky, very uh-oh. Very no thank you, very I'm actually fully good on that. I'm fully good on that. All right, let's flip over to the thing and make sure that all of our stuff is working. I gotta unpause the game. Okay, we got game audio. We got noise happening. We got all the moves being made. Hell yeah. Need to find the pet channel. It's in there. You just got to do some digging. Got to do some pet digging, dude. Had to go into the office today. It was nice to be outie. I had to go into the office today too, and it was not nice to be outie. I hate it. All of my stuff is here. I would much rather just be here. You know what I mean? Especially because I've got editing to do, and I don't technically get paid for that, but I also get paid for that. You know what I'm saying? So can't do it when I'm in the office. Remind to forget the important thing. Am I right? That's exactly right. You're 100% on it. Miss Puppies had to rehome my sweet fur babies because the second kid is very allergic. Oh, that's a bummer, dude. That's a huge bummer. We had to rehome a baby of ours years ago because we wound up moving into an apartment and they wouldn't allow dogs, and we had no money to like find another place to live. That was the only thing we could afford. So I get it. It sucks though, man. What's up, Gecko? Welcome in. Oh, outie of the office. Out of there now. Suck ass. Got it. Okay, got it. Yeah. Cool. All right, then we are on the same page. We are on the same page. Yeah, Gecko, we were just talking about your new baby, dude, in the old Discord. Very sweet, very cute, man. Be so broken over that. It was brutal, man. It really was brutal. Yes, it was. Okay. Last time on Dragon Ball Zelda, we got ourselves we did 2 dungeons. We did the Dungeon of Courage. I forget what it's called. Temple of Courage, maybe? Anyway. We did that and found out that Celia was actually a spirit split in half in the past because old Big Boy, whose name I'm now forgetting, was trying to take over the spirit of the Ocean King. And so the Ocean King split himself, and then Celia, the badass that she is, in order to escape, also split herself. Hard. Bellum, that's their name. Thank you very much. Latin for war. Okay. Also fucking hard. Let's fucking go. Okay. Anyway, so figured that out. Went to the ghost ship. Found Tetra, a statue. Linebeck knocked her over a bunch and could not for the life of him stop touching Tetra. So now we have come back to the Temple of the Ocean King with a new drawing on the door. We drew a little Triforce, opened the door, and that's exactly where we left off. So now we're going to explore more parts of this dungeon.
Situation Center. Story time. A couple months back,
Yeah.
Mish was carrying like 3 cups made of glass. She was barefoot at the time, tripped on something, and the cup shattered, cutting her pinky open. Then she stumbled on the broken glass and cut her feet up as well. Never went to the hospital for any of this, did some self-home care. She is Wolverine.
Let's go. Hell yeah, healing factor. GG, dude. That's crazy. Congratulations on healing factor. That's amazing, dude. Xenon, hello. Panda, hello. Welcome on in, y'all. Nicole, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Nelly, happy Friday's Eve. And Michael, of course, hello. Welcome in. Just got an R4 for my DS Lite, and before I was about to use it, I realized my DS charger doesn't work anymore. Ugh. Huge bummer. Very huge bummer, dude. Very not good. Very uh-oh. I had to buy a new charger for mine too. I got one off of Amazon though, actually, and it was it totally fine. It worked perfectly fine and totally good. I was surprised by that, honestly, because typically with those like Amazon chargers, you never know what you're gonna wind up with, man. But it's great. It's charged it fine. The battery has not suffered any losses, thankfully, and we'll keep pushing until it does. So anyway, moral of the story, check out Amazon. You might find, or, you know, some other online shop if you're a anti-Bezos kid, which I also fully respect. Surprised Doubtfire read that. She took her meds. She did. We both had some Claritin D. Hey, Jover, did you hear something? This floor makes a sound when you run on it. The phantoms, they'll hear us. Oh, that's not good. But the floor, not flood, this isn't Halo, but the floor didn't make a noise when you walked. I get it. You have to walk slowly on these floors when there are phantoms nearby. Oh. Okay, so they'll hear it if I'm running. Oh, yeah, you can see it on the map. Okay, check this out. So when you're running, it drops these little dings right behind you. But if you're just walking real slow, got it. That's very cool. Hell yeah. Getting the USB-C to DS light adapter in? Oh, that's hard. Yeah, we like that a lot. I like that idea a lot. Are we going to get Ocarina-style retros for every Zelda game, or is it just an Ocarina or Majora's thing? Yeah, like Smile said, working on Twilight Princess right now. I'm planning on doing most, if not all of them. Like, I haven't fully formed all of the ideas yet, but I'm doing Twilight Princess. I'm definitely doing a video on Skyward Sword because I know the angle that I want to go for with that. And I'm also gonna do, I want to do a video on the Game Boy Zeldas. I don't think I'll do them all individually. I'm like kicking around the idea of working them into an overall like Game Boy era video, but I also don't know if I want to split that into a secondary video that's about like handheld gaming in general. So like I've got ideas for stuff. I don't know if I'll do a single for each one, but I'll talk about each one at some point. So yes indeed. Stepped on a Nintendo DS charger when I was in high school and a plug prong went into the foot. Yikes, dude. Didn't want my mom to have to go back to the hospital since she just worked there 14 hours, sewed up the wound with a sewing kit at the home ec class, showed the teacher and got extra credit, and then she confiscated the kit. Let's fucking go. GG, dude. What's up, AJ? Welcome in. Sorry you missed us Tuesday. St. Patty's Day was your birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Hell yeah, man. Happy birthday and happy St. Pat's, dude. Take your time on the videos. They're going to be great regardless. Oh, thank you very much. That's sweet of you to say, Nelly. Maybe Oracles combined and then one on its own for Link's Awakening DX and Switch Lite. Yeah. And then Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks combined. That's kind of what I'm thinking too.
It's the Legend of Zelda and it's really rad. Those
Hold,
creatures
please.
from Ganon are pretty bad.
Hell yeah. Thank you very much for the follow. Nehru's Love. Fuck yeah. Great name. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you for coming through and saying hello. Please make yourself at home, dude. Yeah, I definitely want to do Link's Awakening on its own because I like that game so much, and I think that the Oracle's games combined make sense. The thing I don't know is if I'm gonna have a good angle on the video for Oracles without it being a part of a larger talk. You know what I'm saying? That one's a little further away to think about anyway, so I'm not super worried about it. These ones though, these two will definitely go together. And we might do like, I might wind up doing like a revisit of, I might wind up trying to do like a revisit of Wind Waker while we're at it too. Not like a full revisit, but it's like part of the video too, you know, especially since these are full-on sequels. But yeah, dude. Ooh, we'll take those. Thank you. Ooh, okay. So we're on B8. Wait, hold on. Let me get my bearings here for a second, and then we'll talk more about yubby stuff. So we were just on 7. Yes. 6 is the floor that splits. Okay, got it. There are another door that we have not gone into on that side. So we're probably gonna have to check that out at some point. We've not done that yet. And then where are we at here? We come up here, and if I go, we have to go up. So let's go this way and see what we can figure out. Okay, got it, dude. I want to be super clear. Take your time on the vids. Do not rush. No, JG, you're totally good, man. You're totally good. Yeah, I'm not rushing. Like Miles said, I am in fact taking my time. I mean, I kind of have to, honestly. Like, it's hard to get a lot of time for me with work and the kid and trying to be a good partner and all that stuff. But when I do have some time, I make some moves on it, and I've got like rough deadlines that I try to follow, but I also don't like make it the end of the world for it either. You know what I mean? Minish Cap deserves its own video. I mean, I'm honestly, and I don't know if this is to rush them. I don't know if this is a bad idea or not. I have to like fully think about it first, but I'm thinking about combining Minish Cap and A Link to the Past into like a love letter for the 16-bit era. But I also have other things that I want to talk about that might make those two videos on their own make sense too. So I gotta start to form some ideas on paper first before I know which way it's gonna go. I don't believe that phantoms walk on air. If I had courage, I could cross to the other side. Interesting. What does that mean? I do have courage. If I pull up my collection, and I click on Spirit of Courage, does that help? No? Okay, great. Very cool. Very dope. I'm also, just a quick side note, kind of thinking that I needed to go into that yellow dot at the top of the dungeon and reset my timer, because I've only got 4 minutes now. Matter of fact, why don't we just do that? Let's just do that, because I'm gonna have to try to figure this out, and it is going to take me time. So let's go get some time. Why don't we? That seems like a good idea. Excuse me, I'll take that. Thank you. Okay, well, I didn't need to be here, actually. Anyway, just kidding. Over here, please. Thank you. Definitely fall into his death, right? Correct. I did, in fact, fall to my death. And there was another one. There was a backup for you, just in case. Take your time and make it enjoyable. Yeah. Brother, don't take your time and make it suck. I mean, that's the real strategy, right? That's the real strategy I should probably work out. If I don't take my time and make it suck, then I'll get a whole lot more money, right? Isn't that how that works? When you put out a bunch of slop, then YouTube likes to feed it to everybody. Slop for the piggies, right? That's how that works. Yeah, make it so bad like a Sharknado. Well, now that's just making art, is what that is. That's so bad that it deserves to be put into a museum, is what that means. Return to the 6th floor using 7 minutes and 34 seconds. Oh, interesting. So that's why it tells you that. It's not just for like PBs and stuff. It actually saves that amount of time. Oh, so if I wanted more time, I would need to redo the first 6 floors.
It's the Legend of Zelda,
got
and
it.
it's really rad.
Got it.
Those creatures from Jana are pretty bad.
Coach, my dude, what's up? Welcome on in. Happy Friday's Eve, my dude. I hope you're doing very, very good, man. Love you some slop. I mean, me too. I am a little piggy after all. Heard the more dislikes a video has, the better the algorithm works for your vids. Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah. Oh no, a dirty diaper in the washing machine is crazy. Tell us that you definitely have kids without having to use the words. What? There's a moment in time that Mrs. Jangle has locked into her brain forever. That was a like heavy parent moment for her. The boy, when he was in, how old was he? He was 2, maybe going on 3, something like that. Anyway, he was crying for something down at the end of the hall, having a whale of a time. It was the middle of the night, and he was screaming. Brittany, yeah, sure. Mrs. Jangle went to go find him, to go get him, ran down the hall, stepped in a diaper that he had taken off and thrown on the ground, filled with boo-boo. And so she picks him up. He's screaming, crying. She's got a brown foot, so she's wigging the fuck out. I come running in and like try to help, but I could not stop laughing because she had 1 foot. Look, she was 1 foot in the air like this, holding the kid, freaking the fuck out, talking about, can you take this boy? I did help, but it was not without consequence. Oh my God. It seems like anytime you wind up with kids, there is always gonna be a poo-poo story. It's gonna come with the territory. There's nothing you can do about it. Lock in, cause it's coming, you know? Uh-oh. Well, I forgot that that was not a safe spot. My bad. A whoops. A whoopsie doodle. Yeah, what's up? Oh, thank you for the union dues, dude. Keeping the dream alive. Making sure that we have all of our health care provided for. Hell yeah. Sounds awful and funny and horrifying all at the same time. Yeah, pretty much. It pretty much was. If it was me and my hubby was just laughing, I'd smear the poop foot at him. I wasn't like, here's the thing. I didn't like not help, but I couldn't not laugh at the same time. So like, I at least saved myself from the pain of poo-poo foot via helping through the laughter. Dude, I couldn't not laugh. It was too fucking funny, dude. I was upset for her, let's be clear. Cause that sucks, but also poo-poo foot. But also poopy foot. Like, you know, how's that not funny, dude? Oldest sneezed too hard during a diaper change and shit all over the wall when he was little. That's awesome. Oh my god. A few more days until the gifty runs out? Oh no, that's all right. That's all right. We'll still be here for you, dude. Excuse me. People have experiences of hitting your funny bone really hard. It's the worst. You're laughing, but in so much pain. And if nobody saw you hit, they don't understand what the hell's going on. Yes, dude. Oh my fucking god, yes. Getting nailed right here, somewhere like in between these spots on your elbow, like right there. Dude. I don't know what that is. I don't know what nerve ending is connected to your brain here, but whatever it is, it's the same shit when you hear someone tell a fart joke or whatever. You know? It's connected to the same part of the brain for when you see the funny number. You know. Yeah, the bullshit nerve. Exactly. Exactly right, man. I feel like, I wonder if comedians, in fact, have figured out what the funny bone is and then are just exploiting that nerve. Like maybe they've found another way to trigger it, you know? And then that's why you get, like folded over belly laughter at good comedy shows. Got nailed by the edge of a car door in the funny bone? Damn. Your car is a comedian. Funny enough. There we go. And we're safe.
Susanne Schletter-Natter said.
Susanne?
So when I was a baby, Mum had just finished giving me a bottle. When Dad come home from work, he immediately grabbed me, laid on the ground, and did those little air tosses. Mum was like, I wouldn't do that. She just ate. Dad's like, nah, she's fine.
Oh, no.
And I apparently immediately spewed into his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And he had to stay there yelling at Mum to grab me while she sat there laughing. Yuck.
I mean, listen, honestly, your dad deserved that laughter because your mom tried to tell him. She tried to tell him, look, dude, it's not a good idea. And then just like a dad would, nah, it's fine. And then paid the consequence. Dude, 100%. Oh no, got the same feeling of hitting my funny bone when I bang my ankle against something. Oh really? That's interesting. So you have double funny bones. Well, you love to laugh, and we love that for you. It's an ulnar nerve connected to your ring and pinky fingers, but I don't think that's what you're looking for. I mean, this don't make me laugh. So, well, that's not, no, that's my thumb, isn't it? No, it's still not making me laugh. I don't think, scientifically, I don't think that works. Yeah, I don't know. We might have to do more testing. What's up, Watch? Welcome on in. Happy Friday's Eve, dude. Hope you're doing very, very good today. I should have made a note to remind myself.
Dude Brobery sent, I told my boys, if we are in the backyard you can just potty outside. Unfortunately I chose the wrong words because my second born took a dump against the tree. There was a turd stuck to the side of our tree.
No! Oh, no! Oh, we had a poo-poo tree! That's crazy. Oh my god, dude. Did it grow any more turds?
Cheesy children sent. Apparently kids see the creepiest paranormal shit. When you mentioned Jangle Jr. looking at the end of the hall, I thought it was paranormal. Do you believe in paranormal? See, has he had any weird interactions like that?
Yeah, I mean, I am open to it, I would say. I've never experienced anything personally, but Mrs. Jangle is big into it. She has experienced a lot firsthand, and I, of course, believe her. And then the boy has had some things, like he's talked about seeing my late grandma, who we called Nanny. He would say that Nanny came to see me or something like that when he was little. So yeah, I'm fully open to it. I would say I'm more of a believer than a skeptic, for sure. I think there's definitely stuff that we don't know. There's just too much, you know what I mean? There's too much. All these poop vomit stories are kind of giving me flashbacks to the time working at daycares during my college years. Oh yeah, dude, I would imagine so. I would imagine so. That's wild. Yeah, dude, for sure. I mean, it's like unexplained stuff, but then you can do some like critical thinking around it too most of the time, and find like a good explanation for it, you know. But the main reason that I say that I'm closer to a believer than a skeptic without being like a wholehearted believer is that, like, because I can make those explanations for certain things, it is what keeps me on the skeptic side. But also I understand that just because I can make an explanation for it doesn't mean that that is the explanation for it, because like I wasn't there, you know what I'm saying? So like if it were to happen to me directly and then I could like debunk it in real time, then I would probably be closer to a skeptic, or you know, vice versa, if I couldn't debunk it or whatever. Than the other way around. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at on it. Ocelot, welcome in. Hawk, hello. Happy Friday's Eve, y'all. Convinced the school that you work at is haunted. Friendly haunted, but haunted nonetheless. We love a good Casper story. Big fan of the old Casper. Probably about 70-30 on it, but more skeptical side. I think that's fair. I think that's totally fair. Absolutely a skeptic, Tara says. Yeah, again, fair, I think. I don't blame people for being skeptical about it by any means. Cause also, thank you very much for Spooky. You didn't get me today. Even though we're talking about spooky stuff, funny enough. Isn't that neat? Yeah, totally fair to be a skeptic. Cause like I said, you can explain away most of the stuff that people talk about, you know what I mean? Or like experience that people have. And I'll tell you this too, the paranormal like community doesn't do itself many favors with like fucking around with a lot of the people who claim to be like, oh well, that's an uh-oh hole. A lot of people who claim to be like mediums and stuff like that, you know? Because a lot of them are snake oil salesmen. So they don't do themselves a lot of favors. Have you tried hot toddy for the cold of yours? I have not, but I have been having a lot of throat coat, and that has been helping quite a lot. Not only throat coat, but also the Claritin D. Speaking of, let me blow my little nose here real quick. Hold on one second. Okay, wow, you can hear. You can hear it. That worked so much better. Oh no. I feel like there's far too much unexplained about death and stuff for there not to be spirits and ghosts, etc. Yeah, that's part of the thing that keeps me open to it. Yeah, like I'm open to always change my mind, right, exactly, but in no way, shape, or form do I believe what anyone says about it. Yeah, I think that's totally fair. I think that's totally fair. I was more of a skeptic until Mrs. Jangle, and then when she was telling me about the experiences that she's had over her life, like from childhood and so on, that's when I was like, okay, well maybe there's more to it, because like she is a like fully normal dude. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. Come on, everybody. Ooh, that was close. Oh, shit, that was close. Thank you very much for the 30 stream streak, dude. Letting it all hang out, baby. But yeah, she's like, she's not like running around wearing, oh God, what's the shit that Zach Bagans wears all the time? The fucking Ed Hardy. It's not Ed Hardy. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? She's not like deep into the, she's not drinking the Kool-Aid is what I'm trying to say. She's not drinking the Kool-Aid, but she's had some weird shit happen to her. Looks like a bunch of us are under the weather right now. Currently have a bottle of Robitussin next to me. Ooh, GG sauce. Congratulations. Girlfriend is 100% science. I am skeptic as I used to work in a haunted building. Ooh, neato, dude. You know what we need to make? I'm finna do it right now, as a matter of fact. I want to make a spooky story channel in the old Discord. And if anybody wants to share some fun ones, spoopy story time. There you go. If anybody wants to share spooky stories, let's do that in there. I love a good haunted spot story, dude. Is she comfortable sharing sometime? That'd be dope to hear. She might be. I'll talk to her about it. I'll talk to her about it and see if she's into it. Not sure about paranormal encounters, but I've experienced some glitches in the Matrix, I guess. Had some random objects of mine multiply. Dude, that whole thing is such a neat, like a neat concept. I've seen a bunch of videos about that, and I've absolutely seen it happen. Like, not to me, but to friends. Like, for instance, I guess it was to me, but I'll have something of theirs, and then they'll show up with it. Right? Like, that one specific thing that I'm thinking about is I've got this hat that I got from a buddy of mine that he used to wear all the time, and then I wound up with it somehow, some way, I don't know. And for years I just had his hat and would wear it, and I'm like, you know, hey, whenever you want your hat back, just let me know or whatever. And then one day it must have been 10 years later or something like that, because it was a long time is the point. He shows up to the house to come kick it and just has that hat on. And I'm like, wait, when did I give you your hat back? I don't remember doing that. And he's like, what do you mean? I've always had this hat. And I'm like, no. Don't you remember? I had the hat, and I told you that I would give it back to you whenever you were ready. When you never said you were ready. What do you mean? 2 hats. There are now 2 hats that exist in this universe that are identical. And I can't tell you how. I got no clue how that happened. The hat was coming from inside of the house. Yeah, exactly. It came from and manifested itself into the house. Think he bought another hat? No, because this was, okay, so the hat, it's an Auburn football hat that was only, it was one of those that has like, it was either the year that they went to a playoff game or something like that, or the year of a graduation or something. It's dated anyway. And it's old and worn and like from the early 90s. So it's not like he just went out and scooped one up. You know what I mean? Crazy. Crazy work. Yeah, don't you gaslight me. Exactly. Generally hate talking about some of the shit that I've had happen. It fucks your anxiety up real bad. Oh, then don't talk about it. Holy, don't talk about it. Which is quite sad because there are a lot of people who are genuine mediums and that fakes put them in the bad light. Yeah, exactly. The real deal people just either want to be left alone or too traumatized to get glory for it, in my opinion. Had a few spooky stories to share. Fuck yeah, Nelly. If you want to share them, drop them in the Discord, dude. We got a channel for it now, but I think you're totally right. I think you're totally right. If only it would happen with cash. God, tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Like, can I get a Mandela effect in the correct direction, please? And thank you. I'd like a quick glitch in the matrix in my bank account. That would be so sick. Very cool, very nice. I will teach you something valuable for stopping by. Use that device you have to take aim at the phantoms from behind. Even if they are invisible, it should have an effect. That device you have, are we talking about my bow? I suppose. Let's pop this here. Nope, you can't see me, idiot. I'll still talk about it. Some of it was just so bad we moved. Oh, damn. It do be like that, though. Sometimes people don't think it be like it is, but it do. But it, in fact, do. Oh, I don't need double duty on the fucking phantoms here, please. All right, I want you to come out again. Come here. Come on. See me? Thank you. And then disappear. And then when he turns around, I want to shoot him in the butt. Okay. Never mind. I'll shoot you in the butt then. You took my prize, you jerk. How dare. Now what have you got? All right. That was on me. That was my bad. That was my bad. That's what happens when you find cash in the dryer. It's actually a glitch in the matrix. Fair enough. I'm into it. Invincible, not invisible? What about invincible? Invincible's great. Invincible's so good, even if they are invincible. Yeah, fuck yeah. I haven't watched the new episodes yet. Making these enemies believe in glitches in the matrix, you keep disappearing. Exactly. That's exactly right. I'm trying to gaslight them into believing that I was never there in the first place. So far, it's working all right. So far, it's kind of a good strategy, actually. Okay. Whoops. There you go. You, sorry. Oh, Jesus. Working your way through like 30 minutes into season 4. They just dropped the first episode, or did they drop the whole season at once, don't they? Of Invincible. They don't do it weekly. But it just came out yesterday. Yeah, whole season. Okay, cool. That's the way I prefer it. I would much rather them drop a whole season at once. Like, okay, we've talked about this a little bit. Like, I understand the idea of dropping weekly because then you get a chance for the internet and public at large to kind of talk about the show and like build up some like fan theory or, you know, anticipation or whatever, but it keeps it in the like public conscious, right? But I just really like the idea of having an entire show drop on me that I can then watch at my own pace. Like if I want to watch the whole thing in one sitting, I can, or I can split it up into smaller chunks. Either way, you know what I mean? It's on Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime Video. Just came in here straight to the paranormal stuff. Just got done cooking some well-seasoned baked chicken strips and some baked beans. Ooh, hell yeah, baked beans. Dude, I love a good baked bean. I love a good bean in general. You can't keep a good bean down. So strange, I can't find the key. It would be so easy if I could just bring it down from the floor above. Ooh, interesting lore. Let's try going over here then, maybe. Oh, first of all, let's get ourselves some seconds. And then what's in here? Aha! Okay, round crystal. That we need to do. That opens this up. Is there a quick way to get back? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. That's all right. No. Oh, that one doesn't connect there. Oh, okay. I also know that I'm running out of time and we're probably gonna have to redo this, but we're limit testing. We're learning is what we're doing. We're learning. Oh boy, No Shot happened to launch Prime yesterday and it hoped season 4 was out. Had no idea it came out yesterday. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Or maybe the day before, but it's in the last couple of days. Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations. Good timing, man. That or at least drop half seasons at a time, but I have to binge shit or I forget details quickly. I'm waiting weeks at a time. Dude, totally. Yes, especially if it's something that's like thick in lore, you know, like Invincible would be a hard one for me to watch in pieces. I would very much like, I would have a much harder time keeping everything together in that one because there's so many plot lines in it, so many characters and such. I gotta binge it, at least partially. I liked how they split that last season up. It was legit yesterday. Let's fucking go. Chickpeas in the air fryer are so good. Ooh, I've not tried that. I do like a chickpea. I wish that I liked hummus though. Still can't do it. One day maybe. One day maybe. That's what I'd do. New seasons of Last Kingdom came out. As soon as the season would get released, I'd watch all of it ASAP. Yeah, dude. For sure. Ooh, Cajun lima beans sounds good as fuck. I love a lima bean. I grew up in the deep south, y'all. Lima beans were fucking it for us. They were, whoops, they were the ones. Damn it. How much time does that take? 30 seconds? Yikes. Very yikes. And I'm on the other side of the world now. Incredible. I have really fucked myself here. Amazing. Homemade hummus, very different than store-bought. Yeah, I think that's the right move, because if I have a blender that's good enough to make it good and smooth, then I could make one that doesn't give me the texture issues. And I think that's the right call. Because I love the flavor of hummus. I just can't do the texture of it. Chickpea salad, little chicken, lima beans. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, texture thing. Because everyone that I've ever had of hummus, well, not all of them. I've had a couple from really good like local restaurants that bang, but like the batting record is so low for hummus that I just don't try it for the most part. But it's got like a sandy texture. Yeah, it's like gritty, you know what I mean? Flame, hello, welcome in. Sorry I missed you earlier. Happy Friday's Eve, dude. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing very, very good. Yeah. Phew, we've come far. It'd be nice if this was the last floor, but let's keep going. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, triangle. Let's go ahead and immediately, oh, never mind. We wanna mark this on our map. So square is over here. Twitch, you are about to get your very first, what is it? Top of the hour ad break. As you know, we run 3 minutes of ads at the top of every hour so that you don't get pre-rolls when you come into the stream, because I think that it sucks that you have to get advertised to just to see if you even like the vibe. So if you would like to continue viewing without ads, you could do so by doing a subscribe, which of course is not necessary, but is always appreciated. However, if you do decide to do a subscribe, we recommend using yours. Free money. Because it's free money, dude. You can connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account and get a free subscription to the creator of your choice for 30 days. And if you choose for that creator to be us, then we thank you very much. But if not, it's no big deal, dude. You just being here is all that I could ever ask for. So I thank you very much, and we will see you on the other side of this, the 3-minute ad break. Ooh, I have exactly 0 seconds left. Great, great news. At least it doesn't like suck me out of the dungeon, but it does mean that I'm gonna be losing some health. And do I have a potion, so that's positive. At least there's a potion. Can't deal with the texture of hummus either. People don't understand. Love chickpeas though. Dude, Gecko, you and me are in the exact same boat, dude. Exact same boat. Yes, that's literally where I'm at with it. Emulsified beans get that grit to it. Yeah, 100%. You can heavily season and air fry chickpeas, and they are very similar to corn nuts without the dental damage. That's, yeah. See, I'm about to go try that shit later for sure. Because I love a good corn nut, but they're hard. Like straight up really hard to eat. Gotta get dinner eaten, meds taken, and so forth. Be back in a while. No worries, Hawk. If you don't get to come back, have a fabulous rest of your evening and an even better tomorrow, friend. We'll see you later, dude. Get the best of both worlds. Not in Texas country with cows. I'm next to Texas country with cows and horses in Beach City, where we have lots of city life and nightlife and all that. Dude, that sounds pretty good. Hell yeah. Type of person who will try things in different ways just to be sure I don't like it. Literally same, dude. Like, you've heard me say this before. I'll continue to say it over and over again. I will try anything once and twice if I like it. And like, I will not give up on stuff just because of one bad experience. I gotta know for sure that it wasn't just the one that I had, like the place that made it, or maybe the time that I made it, you know. Something like that. I'm like, I'm not gonna discount the entirety of hummus, for example, because this one restaurant fucking blew it, you know? Zia, hello, welcome on in. Happy Friday's Eve, dude. Hope you're doing very, very well, and thank you for the union, dudes. Today ain't my day. I think I told 2 or 3 stories. You did what? 2 or 3 lies, you mean? Like that kind of story? You can't be fibbing, dude. You can't be fibbing like that. You're gonna get bumps on your tongue. That's where lie bumps come from, don't you know? And we're dead. Incredible. Incredible. Also, here are people making a hummus by blending tofu, and it's a lot more creamy without the texture issues. But does it have the same flavor, though? I mean, I guess if you gave it some type of seasoning that would make it taste like chickpeas, maybe? But I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, try everything twice for that reason. Exactly, dude. I've tried seafood like 15 plus times, disliked it every single time, so people who jumped on my throat on not liking it can just fuck off. Yeah, dude. Been ignored, tried to be flying at times. Oh, gotcha. Sorry about it. It do be flying. We are ripping today, dude. You're not being ignored, though. You're just being missed. My dad would try green olives once a year to see if his taste changed. It's always hilarious when I happen to be around. Fuck yeah, the yearly olive tasting. That's awesome. Check out the zoomies. Yeah, dude, we're all excited. You're being missed, you mean? GG, dude. Hell yeah. Very good work. Very good work. I still gotta work on that knee slap emote. Worth. Very good. +2, man. Your taste buds do change. It's true, they do. Yeah, I used to hate ketchup, and now I'm a ketchup guy. It do be like that. What's up, Matcha? Welcome on in. Happy Friday's Eve, dude. You there, boy in green. I've seen a lot of you lately. The skeletons you see here were not prepared to enter this cursed place, but they know now, they now know, there it is, many of this temple's secrets. If you want to know them, it will cost you, but all you have to do is ask. Well, then let me ask. Bitch, money talks. Do you want to hear the fallen wisdom? Yes. How much? 50? Dude, I got so much money, you can have every bit of it. I don't know what you're going to do with it as a dead pile of bones on the ground, but sure. Phantoms have a weakness, the eyes on their backs. Shoot them with an arrow there to halt them for a moment. Tantalizing wisdom, right? Did you get it? I did. Nothing more for a skeleton when it's dead. Do you have anything else? Let's say yes. Phantom secrets. Yeah, it's still secret 1, so no. All right, we're good. What about you? Do you know some? Money talks. Yes. Handy techniques. Give it to me. Yellow pots will not be magically restored until you exit the temple, but curious things happen to blue and red pots when you change floors. Yeah, I got it. All right, thanks. I already knew that, dude. I already knew it. Very yikes. Thank you, though. Enjoy money. Temple shortcuts? This one I want to know. You're still too inexperienced. I'm fucking sorry? I'm too inexperienced, so my money's not good enough for you? Fuck you, dude. Every single person I try to tell dipping fried chicken nuggets or strips or boneless or french fries into honey look at you weird, but when they try it, it's like oh, this is good. Oh yeah, dude. Honey's an incredible additive for chicken. Like, and hot honey, if you like spicy stuff, dude, hot honey, bucks. Hot honey's so fucking good, dude. Yeah, add a little honey to honestly most things savory, and you're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna get back out of here, and I'm gonna go to the shop here on the island, and I'm gonna see if I can't grab a couple of Poshies. Let me also do some item farming. Okay, and that's all we needed. So yeah, let's run back to the store and grab some smokes and maybe like a 6-pack, and then we'll come back and try again. I am bummed that I only have 6 minutes to get through this new bit, though. We're gonna be trial and erroring quite a bit. Quite a little bit. On that note, dipping chicken nuggets in applesauce is good as well. I can see that. Applesauce is great. I love a applesauce with a pork chop too. If you've never had that, that's killer. Very big, very good. Couldn't hate the taste of honey? Dude, me either. Could not be me. Welcome, shopper. How can I help you? I want a purple potion, right? Fills 8 hearts automatically if you fall. Yep. These are my fairies. The fact that you can buy fairies, essentially, huge. Incredible. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get 2 of them, but I need to drink the red potion I have in order to do that. So let's go items. Let me have a little drinky poo. You think as a kid was dipping apple or pretzels into applesauce? That sounds good too. A little sweet and salty. I've done some weird shit in the past. Oh, Pixel, funny you should mention putting an Oreo and cheese sauce. We literally, me and a friend of mine, we would go to this lake during the summer. Oh, they're out. Well, never mind, I guess. Fuck. I guess I'll just spend some more money. Anyway, me and a friend of mine would go to the lake during the summer, and our like snacky treat of choice were Chips Ahoy cookies with the like spray cheese. I couldn't tell you why, but there's something about putting a little fake strings of cheese on the back of a Chips Ahoy chocolate chip cookie that banged. If I tried it today, it might be gross, but you know, who knows? Back but lurk. Thank you for lurkies, dude. Is applesauce just apple puree or a different thing? Yeah, think of it like mashed apples. Yeah, totally. Totally. Cheez-Its with Cheese Whiz? Yeah, that sounds like a really good move. That sounds like an incredible move as well. Cheddar cheese dipped in maple syrup is also phenomenal. Ooh, I like that idea too. Because listen, like, I don't know how many of y'all are into like charcuterie boards, and I don't mean they have to be like super fancy or, you know, anything like that, but just having like some cheese and some crackers and like a meat of choice, but then also like a sweet, so like dried fruit or a little honey or something like that. So like having what was it? Where'd it go? Cheddar cheese in some maple syrup. That sounds like a banger. That sounds really good. Love me a good cooter board? Same. And then charcuterie's pretty good too. Rather have a sausage smorgasbord? Sausage also very good. Kids eat weird things. I used to eat Jolly Ranchers in my ramen noodles. All right, well that's crazy. That's crazy. Kids do be eating weird shit, man. Honestly, you can't go wrong with most things dipped in maple syrup. That's a great point. Maple syrup is one of God's sauces, man. Baubles, beauties, I can sort tripe from treasure. Let me see your belongings. How about these pearl necklaces? Ah, what's this? Such a trifle. 50 rupees, no more. Sure. I'll take it. Yeah, you're telling me it's junk. Who cares? One time I was being such a big bag. I love the phrase big bag. Being such a big bag, I had a bunch of Ferrero Rocher and was dipping each one into a cup of chocolate frosty that I had gotten from Wendy's. Fuck yes, dude. Immediately yes. I think I'd eaten like 15 of those delicious chocolate balls. Dude, I don't know if you guys have ever, I don't know if this is common or not, but getting a Wendy's chocolate frosty and then dipping your fries into it is one of the like craziest unlocks I've ever had in my life, dude. That's so fucking good. The frosty from Wendy's cannot be beat for chocolate ice cream generally. First of all, a hill that I'll die on. Second of all, dropping a big fat fry into it and then having like a salty chocolatey potato, fucking bangs, dude. If you haven't done it, do it. Change your life. Like to saute mashed peaches in barbecue sauce and put it on bacon burgers? That sounds good as fuck too. Oh my God, we're getting hungry out here, man. We're getting hungry. Let me ask y'all a question, and this is one where you can give me the answer, and then we're gonna keep talking about food. This Rudo crown, can I sell anything in my treasure section, or am I gonna be like fuck myself out of a side quest thing if I sell this crown? Used to put Nutella on spinach pancakes. Shit slapped. Oh, I've never had a spinach pancake before, but that sounds incredible. Hold on to it for now. You got it. Okay. I had to ask because I'm only like half-heartedly paying attention right now, so I didn't want to blow it. Zora dropped this rare sparkle. I'm good there because I know there are some upgrades that I want to do. Yeah, food strip, dude. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. Don't like chocolate ice cream, but chocolate frosty french fries from Wendy is God? Yes, correct. I know you say that that's a typo, Mish, but it's not. You're correct. It is, in fact, God. Sorry for being so loud. I thought you were going to walk right on by, so I got a little too excited. Anyway, have you heard about the Chief of the Frogs? No. You're likely to encounter many golden frogs swimming in the sea, but one of them reigns supreme, a giant golden frog that rides on the wind. I do believe that he's been spotted around here. Interesting. Oh, this sea holds much mysteries, but what makes it so alluring? Now he's a secret that I'll share with you. I've come across a treasure map. Want the treasure map? Yeah, sure. Thanks a bunch, and here you go. Let's go, treasure map. GG. We all sound a little allergy. Yeah. 1000%, dude. Gonna have to warm up food with all this talk of food. I know. I'm straight up getting hungry, dude. I'm straight up getting hungry right now. I don't know, but would trust Tara. Yes, I trust Tara implicitly. And then one day I'm gonna regret it, I'm sure. But it will be funny. I'll know that. I know that at least. Wi-Fi acting up, must depart, but enjoy the yummy discussions. No worries, Flame. Have a fabulous evening. Hope you have an incredible tomorrow as well. And we'll see you on the next one. Used to eat my pudding cups with Oreos as scoops. Ira, fuck yeah. Go off, queen. That sounds incredible. Ferrero Rocher is my girl's kryptonite. She'd be mad at me and I just kiss her neck and come around with those little candies and she's the happiest. That sounds awesome. It would never lead me astray unless it would be really funny. That's what I said. Exactly. Yes, correct. I trust you implicitly. And then one day it will bite me in the ass, but it will, in fact, be funny. Yes, correct. Oh no, it's not done yet. It's just loud. Let's see. As they say, X marks the spot. Sail there, then use your ship's salvage arm. Okay, you got it. Not right now. I want to figure out, before we go back, I want to know what I can do about this upgrading stuff. Is it, it's probably not even on this island, is it? This is where we started. That's Grandpa's house. No, like really funny. Got it. Got it. Funnier than even I am prepared for. Understood.
It's the legend and it's really rad. Those creatures from Guyana are pretty bad.
Hell yeah, what is up, shrimps? Welcome on in. Happy Friday's Eve. Thank you for the follow. Please make yourself at home, dude. Hope you're having a very, very good day today. Oh, no, Blazed. Got it. I got it. Yeah. I've never been good at...
Kulu Limpa, motherfuckers.
Kulu Limpa? Indeed. I've never been good at deciphering hieroglyphs. Just a heads up. Hieroglyphs, not good for me. But I try. I try my little best. Greasy Daddy! Hello, welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing very well. By the way, Greasy Daddy working on some new music. Spoiler alert. It's very good. It's very good. Oh, I know you're not probably surprised by that, but it is in fact very good. Return to the 6th floor? Yes, please. If this were anything other than a Zelda game, I'd be like, this NPC is completely bonkers, but Zelda, I'm just like, yep, big ass golden wind frog sighted nearby. You got it. On the way. 10-4, thank you for the tip. For sure, man. For sure. Greased up and oiled daddy-o. Fat slices of sharp cheddar and dip it in ketchup Tabasco mix. Yuck. Just off of the sound of it, but I'd try it. I'd try it and probably love it. When is it not very good? Never. Literally never, dude. Need that JangleBoy starting stream music to listen to while I make food. Greasy Daddy, it sounds like we got some Jangle Jump tracks we need to release before the game even. Better than Crab Banana? I mean, I don't know that anything is better than Crab Banana. Let's be honest, man. Let's be ourselves here. That might be peak music. Old Crab Banana. There's lots of good shit. It's gonna be hard to top, though. That's gonna be a hard one to top. Okay, so here is the question. I probably should just go, if I remember right, I need to go directly this way, right? No, that is not where the bridge is. So we go in here. Never mind. Stream being poppy for you tonight? Is it? What kind of poppy? Like, oh, I'm dropping frames. That's good. We love that. GG dropped frames. Tingle Time a masterpiece, don't devalue. Oh, please. When I'm saying that, when I'm saying it's hard to top the Crab Banana, if everything that he makes is God tier, this is like full on legend. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not like S and then A. It's like everything is S and then so on. Think Twitch is being whack? Your app just crashed, you had to reopen? Got it. So it might be Twitch being an asshole. 10-4, understood. I'm dropping frames, but I don't think it's me that's causing it. How's YouTube? Is it all right? Hopefully so. Thank you for the reminder, by the way, Hawk. Appreciate that. You guys are being really sweet about my music, and I'm so appreciative of it. We appreciate you making it, dude. Speaking of making, I'm making myself a tea. Bear with me a second. Also, I'm just double checking that YouTube is fine, because I can't really back up on Twitch. Yeah, I'm showing excellent there. So I think it's just Twitch. I think Twitch is wigging out on us. You dropped Twitch 4 times earlier today? Yeah, I think they might just be having AWS issues, if I had to guess. Oh, you glad it's not just you? Got it. There's some buffering lag here and there on YouTube, but I thought it was you. Oh, well, maybe it's not. Maybe it is me, in fact. Maybe it is actually me. I don't know what would be causing it. Hold on, let me think about it while I'm trying to do my tea here. Be back, need to make food. Ooh, enjoy food, Matcha. Also, share when you get back. Too good shit was stuck in my head all week. I'm telling you, man. Truly. I mean, speaking of, here's a little earworm for you.
Well, the air is cool and the sun is bright. Aboard the King of Red Lions, I'll figure out how to play it right. If I don't, we'll all be crying. Oh, wake up when we're sailing on the ocean or Hyrule. It may take some time, but we'll all be fine. For Ganon, we'll make a fool. The barrel's filled with root peas.
Mine always shows unstable and no one says mine's bad. Yeah, it'd be like that.
I'll smash them all and lose my mind. If I don't, we'll all be crying. Oh, wake up when we're sailing on the ocean or Hyrule. It may take some time, but we'll all be fine. For Ganon, we'll make a fool. I'm sorry I'm not talking. Aboard the King of Red Lions, I know I need to respond to you. If I don't, we'll all be crying. Oh, wake up when we're sailing on the ocean or Hyrule. It may take some time, but we'll all be fine. For Ganon, we'll make a fool. My wife and child are sleeping while I'm aboard the King of Red Lions. I'll do my best to let them rest. If I don't, we'll all be crying. Oh, wake up when we're sailing on the ocean or Hyrule. It may take some time, but we'll all be fine. For Ganon, we'll make a fool.
Hell yeah, dude. I saw y'all saying that refresh was helping, so we're gonna hope for the best for now. And if we need to do a restart of stream, we can figure that out. We'll figure that out in a bit. We'll try it out if we gotta. It does seem like we're a little bit delayed, but we'll see. We shall see. Whoops. My brain is also delayed. Ran right into that phantom. Not even paying attention. Boop, test message to see delay. How was that? I mean, you dropped that pretty quickly after I said something. Only 4 seconds? Perfect. Then we're good. That's about where we like to sit. Pretty spotty a couple times, but nothing too bad. Yeah, okay, cool. It might be my ISP. It could be Twitch. Who the fuck knows? It could be a glitch in the Matrix. You know? We talk too much about the paranormals and the food, and now the bourgeoisie is out to get us. Whoops. You know? GGT, thank you very much. Thank you very much. The bad news is I burned my whole fucking mouth on it. Yeah, let's just blame Twitch. I like that. Yeah. We'll blame the billionaire. That's what I like to do. Here, have one of those. And then hit that. And then we get that. And then I need to go uppies. We run as fast as we can. Watch out now. I'm the gingerbread man. All right, well, I didn't, come on. It's them ghosties? Totally. It's 100% the ghost billionaires. Yes, correct. Oh, whoop. He can walk through fire. I hate that. I hate it. All right, now then. Last flu I had was rather recently. I burnt my whole ass tongue on chicken noodle soup. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with me now. Minus the flu part, I just burned my whole fucking face, dude. I was too excited. I was too excited for good tea. And now I want to go back into it again, but I know that it's still hot. You know what? Let me take the lid off so that it can cool a little bit. The ghosts of Bezos Bucks pass.
Free money.
Yes, sir. Trevor, hello. Welcome on in, my friend. I hope you're doing very well. Happy Friday's Eve to you. Bum, 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 bum. Youngest daughter, oldest daughter, and wife all have the flu? Jesus. Congratulations on Flu House. That's crazy. Wait, I don't want to go this way. I need to go around. That's right. Okay, I got it. I'm with it. A house full of flu sucks, man. I am so sorry. What is the best way to go? I probably need to follow him around a little bit. Like this. Yeah, okay. We'll just go the long way. I know it's gonna take some time. Oh, never mind. He comes back this way. Let's get ourselves a little safe space. Safe space. Okay, we're good. Hey, why's that crystal floating in midair? Weird. Where'd that guy go? Unrelated. Heck, I use a hot tea. A hot soup is 1 ice cube. Usually cools enough to consume, but not so much to make it cold. Ooh, 1 ice cube is a good strat. I like that. Big fan. I'll have to give that a shot next time. Okay, I'm just gonna rip it. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go so fast. I am the wind. We did it.
It's the Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad.
Trav, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Welcome on in. Squirrel, hello, welcome in. Happy Friday's Eve, y'all. Just got back from the planetarium? Fuck yeah, GG planetarium. I'm sure that was awesome. Use the ice cube trick with my ramen noodles. I like that idea too, Mav. Hell yeah. Also, welcome on in. Happy Friday's Eve. Y'all never walk around with a fork in your mouth? I did it once after I burnt my mouth. Food was in the microwave. Prongs toward the roof of my mouth and it hit the end of it. I scraped the roof of my mouth. Oh my God. That sounds awful. Noted. I will, in fact, never walk around with a fork in my mouth. Yikes. Oh, you know what? You remind me though. When I was a kid, I had a lead pencil in my mouth getting onto the school bus. Thank you for the check-in. Good cummies, dude. Nice work. It's a mess, but it's okay. We'll clean it up later. I had a pencil in my mouth getting onto the bus, and for some reason I had it lead side in. And a kid, when I was getting on the steps of the bus, a kid had stopped and killed the whole flow, and it smashed the pencil up into the roof of my mouth and broke off a piece of lead up there. So I got a little piece of lead up in the roof of my mouth, or did. It may have come out by now. I don't know. I don't know how bodies work. But yeah, that was fun. That was a good Tuesday or whatever it was. First stream I've caught, dude. Thank you very much for coming through. We're pleased that you were able to make it. Yeah, it was my first tattoo. Exactly. Yes, 100%. That's all. First tattoo, and was not the last. I'll tell you that much for free. Don't you have a straw in your mouth? Don't have a straw in your mouth. Either my sister cut a hole out of her throat, so she had it in her mouth and got hit with a car seat. That's crazy. Okay, noted. No straws, no forks. Understood. It's like Homer Simpson with the crayon in the brain. Yeah, it's exactly like that. I also have that monkey with the symbols in my brain too. So, and I love donuts. Me and Homer Simpson got a lot in common. We got a lot in common. I think the only difference is that I don't work with a nuclear plant. That's the only difference. I'm not gonna blow up the city if I don't pay attention at work. My sister did that with a whole snorkel when she was little and fell off the couch. Ugh, yikes, dude. Kids love to hurt themselves. It's like, it's almost like it is a mission of theirs to ruin their bodies. In the worst possible way, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's never something quick and easy, a little fix for you that'll make you feel better. It's always the worst possible outcome. All right, I want this. Haha, you can't see me. I'm wearing my stone mask. Shouts out, kill. Had to gargle peroxide for a month. I bet, dude. I'll bet. When I was working as a mechanic, I was attempting to get a snap ring out with a hammer and screwdriver, and the screwdriver slipped when I hit and went through the palm of my hand. Oh my God, that's crazy, dude. Jangle, love you. Got to rip and run. My wife and I are hanging out and having some dinner on this lovely Thursday, but I'll see y'all on Saturday. AJ, dude, please enjoy wife time. Have a fabulous evening. Let her know that we said hello, and we hope you have a fabulous tonight and an even better tomorrow, and we will see you on the next one, dude. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's get some bye-bye tucks for AJ, for Pikachu, please, if you will. You don't know if these streams are load-bearing parts of the space-time framework. Fair enough. Fair enough. The Pokey object stories are bringing up. How did you survive? With lots of determination, honestly. It's more so it's less of a matter of like surviving and being like being strong, and more so being bullheaded and given zero shits. You know what I'm saying? That's more what it's about. No, 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 no. Give me this. Shoot it. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. That was close. That was close. Oop, and we're dropping frames again. Incredible. Incredible. This one's pretty bad. We're doing bad this time. Sister has scars on her face because she was playing on a motor at our uncle's when we were little, and she was told 1,000,000 times not to climb on it. Damn, that's crazy. That's wild, dude. I'm telling you, that's like the whole goal of a kid, is to break their faces. Smashed a glass panel of a hotel playing chase with a friend, wasn't running fast enough to break it, but still hurt. Yikes. Part of why I think I'm Wolverine. The thumb injury I received as a kid in school, I have no scar or proof of it ever. Yeah, you definitely have a healing factor. Like, very for sure. I think I'm gonna need to restart stream. Why did my bitrate go up to 10,000? Hello? Hold on. Let's check some settings. Stream. No, that's not it. It's output, isn't it? I'm at 6K. That's not the problem. Let's put this here. Let's set this to 65 and apply that and see if that helps. Once smashed my thumb with a hammer as a kid trying to build a treehouse. Had a blood blister the size of a pencil. Pencil eraser. Yikes. Poked it, ended up on the kitchen floor having passed out. Yeah, I'd imagine so. I would imagine so. 10K bitrate to catch up, I guess. Maybe. It might be my computer being like, hey, you're behind. Maybe. If it doesn't chill out in the next couple of seconds, like in the next minute or so, if it doesn't stop dropping, I'm gonna restart stream. Because the bitrate is brutal right now, and I don't know why it's doing that. I also have a large scar on my right thigh from back when they still required X-Acto knives. Okay, thank you very much. When they required X-Acto knives to build car models. I fell asleep building one and cut the shit out of my leg, dude. X-Acto knives are the cause of many a scar for me. So yeah, I feel that. Hello, please? No, you bitch. There you go. Thank you. Don't come to life. Don't see me. Oh shit, this is the wrong way. Oh, okay. Okay. We're good. And we're good. We're fine and we're good and we're good and we're fine. Stream's freezing a bit. Yeah, it's still dropping. Reboot, run it up. Let's get a rerun. Yeah, dude, for sure. Yeah, it's still dropping. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill stream for both Twitch and YouTube, but I'm gonna start it right back up. So give me just a second. You guys should still be in the same place. I will be right back, and we'll see if the frame situation gets a little bit betterer. BRB. Matter of fact, here, let's do one of these. We back, baby? Did we do it? GG on first. Let me make sure we're back on YouTube in the same stream. Nice work. Good job, everyone. We live! Hell yeah. Okay, sweet. Hell yeah. My browser is taking forever to try and connect. I've already dropped 30 frames. Incredible. Incredible. Well, if it gets all fucky, I mean, we'll just... Oh, yeah, we're in the same stream. Hell yeah. We love it when a good plan comes together, dude. We love it so much. Whoops. One. We are so back, dude. We'll hope for the very best. Twitch, you are about to get... middle of the hour ad break. So because we had to restart stream, it is going to run 3 minutes of ads so that we don't have pre-rolls in here, because it sucks to get pre-rolls when you just want to catch the vibe. So if you'd like to continue viewing without ads, you can do so by doing a subscribe, which of course is not necessary but is always appreciated. However, if you do decide to do a subscribe, we recommend using yours. Free money. because it's free money, dude. You can connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account and get a free subscription to the creator of your choice for 30 days. And if you choose for that creator to be us, then we thank you very much. But if not, it's no big deal. You just being here is all that I could ever ask for. So I thank you very much, and we'll see you on the other side of this, the 3-minute ad break.
Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad.
Oh no, is it still being fucky? Oh, it's still being so bad. Oh my God. It must be my ISP. Hold on, before I kill it, let me just check my bullshit. Let me see how my internet is running. Because I restarted OBS completely to see if that would be it. I suppose I could like restart my computer. I don't know why that would make a difference though, but it might. You know, we'll just run it again. We'll do another rerun. Not as bad. Yeah, Twitch, get your shit together for real, dude. I mean, we're green at the moment. YouTube is being a bit of an ass. Well, I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's me, but I'm getting a poor connection on that side anyway. Definitely better, but still, yeah. Oh, yes. It was just that one for you personally. Gotcha. Okay, cool. We'll see. Maybe there was a little hiccup when we come back right at the top, and then we'll see if we'll see if we can make it keep doing good. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, remaster. There you go. We'll remaster the stream. Exactly. Want some of your 7 gig fiber? Yes. Yes. 100%. Yes. Can you give, please? Frame drops aren't terrible. Just sit up with it. All right, bet. Thank you very much. Cool. Yeah, enough of you are saying that it's not so bad at the moment. We'll keep an eye on it and just see how it goes. I'm hoping, like we're all saying, hoping that it's just right when we restarted, and maybe it will have sorted its bullshit out now. Hopefully, anyway. It got so rough there for a second. Dude, hello? Bomb, please. Sweet Lord. You know what we probably should do in that section? We should probably... Come on, brain. What is it? Say it with your chest. We should probably use that red jar over here so that I can blow it up and then stand there and wait for it. That's probably the right move. I also am just gonna let the wind take me. Still living in the Stone Age on copper? That's crazy. What's up, Blake? Welcome in. Called in sick to work today. How's your son, Jover, going? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, we dropped some more frames. Incredible. Supposed to have 100 gig over here, but they throttle you for torrenting and pirating? How dare they? How dare they not let you live your life? What the fuck with that, dude? All right, take me. Take me down. Let me restart, please. Ready-do. Our son Jover is getting pureed. I mean, you know, he's trying to figure it out is all. He's just trying to figure it out. We're gonna tank a death here, so. Dorothy! Congratulations on first as ever. Tara reserved it for you tonight. Congratulations, dude. Welcome in. Happy Friday's Eve. They're supposed to be updating the whole country to fiber. We're still waiting. Yeah, we were supposed to get fiber years ago. Google Fiber specifically. And it just never came. It just never came. Take me down to the pair of Dice City. Where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh shit, Oh, I forgot I had the... God damn it. I've got my fairies. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna load my save. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna load my save, because no, because we got those two fair. Oh, fucking hell.
I came.
Oh, this is no good. All right, I'm gonna have to get out of here and go back to the future. I'm gonna need to go back to the dang on entrance. Or no, you know what? I'm gonna load my save state. And then I'm just gonna go back to the shop and grab my 2 potions, and then whoops, that's not ideal. We'll go back to the shop, grab the 2 potions, and then come back with a new save state. That's what we'll do. I'm gonna try to see if Twitch is a bit more stable. Good luck, because it seems like I'm still farting out. I don't think that it's YouTube. I think it's me. How does getting sucked off by a temple feel? Less good, actually. Less good. Bum. Reset stream so I can redeem the first. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to do a PC restart here in a minute, so we might. We very well might. If it keeps doing its boo-boo bullshit, like okay, so I'm sitting at 17% of my frames being dropped.
Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad.
Dang! Welcome on in, dude. Welcome over to Twitch. YouTube? No, Twitch. Welcome over to Twitch. Happy Friday's Eve. What was I gonna say? We are currently sitting at 17% dropped frames.
Through the quad!
Hell yeah. Come on, everybody. GG 20 nakeds, dude. Very congratulations. Came over to see if it was smoother. I doubt it. But welcome over. Over here, you get fun emotes. So, we at least get some of that. Get the Jalorian. I like that. I like that a lot. We are, in fact, going to get ourselves a bit of a Jalorian. Is Twitch just acting like dog shit across the board? App is acting dumber than heck. So the app is ass, and also I am dropping frames because it's happening on YouTube too. Like OBS is blowing it for me a little bit, Greasy Daddy. So I think it's a little bit of both. We're blaming Twitch, but because it's happening everywhere, we are also aware that it is me. So I'm probably gonna restart my computer here in a little bit. Okay, what I was saying about the 17%, if it reaches a 20%, a 1/5 drop rate, then I'll restart. Yeah, double trouble, dude. Little double trouble. When does Twitch ever work properly? You know what, Nehru? Such a good point. Such a good point. Twitch is infecting you, causing your shit to go wacko. Yes, correct. That's exactly right. It is, in fact, an ISP worm, twitch.tv. And it is coming through my router into my computer, making it say, uh-oh, ouch. And we hate that about it. Okay, new save with potion here at the top. Let's run this again. We did our limit testing. We figured out at least what we need to do. We know that we only get 6 minutes to do it. Let's see how good we can do with those 6 minutes. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, and then straight over here. Yeah. Floor makes a sound. Yes, we're aware. Twitch should be renamed to Tweak. I like that. Oh, someone could, in fact, Retera. That's true. That's true. Someone could give me 2 pieces of the video to cut out. That's true. Dude, bro, you out of here? I have to go do my thing in a minute. I hope all goes well for the rest of stream. Sending prayers for your computer and stream. Bye forever, Mr. Dude Bro Berry. Y'all make sure you follow Dude Bro Berry, if you will. And also, some good work tucks for the boy. Send them off into streaming space with good luck on the no dropped frames. On the 0 dropped frames is what we're hoping for. I'm gonna go, nope. I'm gonna go this way. And I'm gonna be so fast. Ah, you missed me, bitch. Dumb idiot. What's it feel like to suck? Okay, nope. That's a bad idea. I need to wait until, or no, I don't need to wait. This is the floor where I can cross here. Okay, got it. And then just make it to a safe spot. And then I need to go north. Is that right? Yes, and then I need to go in here. Yeah. Because I come in here, and this is where I get my first crystal, which is... I need to hit this switch in the bottom right-hand corner, and then the flames disappear. Got it. All right, I'm with it. Okay, we hit 20%. I am going to restart my computer. Let me do a save. Save 1. Okay, great. Just in case I am not coming through, let me send a message to all y'all. Hey, hit bad frame droppies. Gonna restart the PC. BRB. YouTube may be a new stream. Hold tight. We'll see. Love you. Okay. Just in case. Doing a restart. I'll be right back. See you in a second. Okay. Bye-bye.